Have you ever thought that what would you be doing if you were alone? And what would be your decisions? What would be the outcomes of your decisions? Obviously, no one has ever thought about it. But when you have to think about all these things, probably it would be that you won't be satisfied with all the things, with the results that you would be having if you were deciding alone, if you were staying alone, if you were doing anything and everything in your life alone. But thanks to God that God has always and always been careful of thinking about us, because He has always provided us with companions. And having a companion is very important in our lives, because if we have a companion in our life, they are the ones who will encourage us when we are in our low times. They are the ones who will be encouraging us when we feel like we can't do that things on our own, and they will be specifically the ones who will always be there when we need a person who will motivate us, who will strengthen us, who will help us, and who will, bear the pain, the sorrow, the happiness, everything with us. So it's really a blessing to have such companion in our lives. So a companion would not always be the person who doesn't belong to you, but it can be your mother, it can be your father, it can be your siblings, it can be your best friend, it can be your uncle, auntie, it can be your grandparents, it can be anyone in this world. But to have a good companion, it's not that easy, because some people are so introvert that they can't be sharing many things to their companion. Let's take, for example, if a person is too shy, that person won't be open with anyone. Some people I've seen in my life that they are not open with the parents, they are not open with their siblings, they are not open with anyone. So I was just wondering, if they are not open within their own family, how can they be open with other people, the people in the world? So at one side it's a good thing that they are not open, but on the other side one can't know what they are feeling. Even the parents can't be knowing what they are feeling in their lives. So it's very important to be open, not to anyone, not to everyone. You can't be open to everyone, because everyone are not there for good in your life. And yeah, you can be open to your near dear ones, you can be open to your parents, you can be open to your siblings, you can be open to your grandparents or your family members. That's the first thing that you can be doing to, you know have a good companion. And building a good companionship, it's not that easy, because once you meet a person, you can't fully be dependent, or you can't fully be in companionship with that person. So it's a step by step process, and it takes time, because with time you can know how the person is, whether that person is dependable, whether you can trust on that person, or whether you can keep your secret safe with that person. But disclaimers ahead, no secret is kept a secret, because secrets will be revealed at its own time. So to have a good companionship, as I said earlier, it's very, very important, and I wish that each and every one have a very good companion in their lives. And in my life, I have my parents, I have my near dear ones as my good companion, with whom I can share. And today I was also reading this story of having a good companion. Like, Moses had Aaron and Hur, who were completely dedicated in winning the battle for Israel. And yeah, Paul also had Barnabas as his companion, who encouraged him, who was there with him. So having a good companion, it's very important. And choosing the companion, it's not in our side, but we can do the dealing with them like 50-50. We can't say whether a companion is 100% dependable, but it takes time, as I said earlier, and with time you can know the value of that companion, and whether it's up to you to decide whether you will fully be in companionship with that person, or whether you want to just divert your way from that person. So that's it for today, and I just wish that you all guys also have a true companion in your life. See you guys again. Bye.